Hey guys, JawsTheSharkReviews here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Brand New Day Spider-Man. So here he is right here, but first, here we have the packaging. So yeah, let's get a close-up look at it right here. So up here you see Marvel Legends, some warning stuff, and you can see there the bubble Spidey was in before, obviously I took him out. You got the logo for Spider-Man Brand New Day, and that is a great logo. I love how it has the classic Spider-Man logo as opposed to what the John Watts films had before. And yeah. And on this side, this is Marvel Legends, Spider-Man, and you get a little image of Spidey right there in his brand new costume. Very funny, Jaws. And on the other side, you get a more zoomed out shot, so you can see more of the suit. There's just that on the top, and the bottom there. And yeah, and here's you got the little Spider-Man icon here on the top, and then on the bottom of the box, it's just all blah, 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 and barcode. And finally, here's the back, so you can get a really nice shot here of Spider-Man doing a little jump, and yeah, and it gives you a brief little bio, and all more blah 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 on the bottom. And that is pretty much it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have Brand New Day Spider-Man, and yeah. So I saw the movie when it came out on opening day a couple weeks ago, and oh my god, it was great. It was, I know I'm not the first to say it, but it was just a great film, an amazing film at that. Ha 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 ha, real knee slapper, but yeah, no, but it actually was really good, and definitely, I absolutely would say it's one of the best MCU films post Endgame, because it just had heart, humor. I don't really want to get into too much spoilers. I want y'all to check it out for yourself if you're interested. If not, well, you could always have a spoiler review, or if you just don't care about Spider-Man, then you don't care about Spider-Man, but yeah, so initially I was hesitant on getting this figure. I was like, well, I'll see. If I really like the movie, maybe I'll get it, and as it turned out, as soon as I got out of the theater, I'm like, yeah, I gotta get this guy, so I got him, and yeah, he's really, really nice, so, but yeah, so let's get a close-up look at Spider-Man right here, and yeah, I really like what they did with the webbing. I think it looks pretty nice, the sculpting has that authentic finishing to it, and yeah, and I noticed with the blue, I just noticed this now, the blue kind of has like a shine to it, which is accurate to the film. If you see in the lighting, in some brighter scenes it's like bright blue, and other times it's more kind of a sparkle look. Maybe not sparkle, but you get what I mean, kind of like this sort of. And that's my one critique with this figure, is that the blue I think is a little too dim. Actually, not even just a little, it's pretty dim. And even the red to an extent. His colors were brighter. Now, apparently a couple years back they had the same suit done in for it was like a No Way Home, like I think it was like a 3-pack with Toby and Andrew, and I never got around to getting that because that probably costs an arm and a leg, but it's pretty much the same suit as this, but it was a little bit closer to what we saw in this movie and the end of the last one, so maybe I'll have to get that sometime. But overall though, I don't think this looks bad. Here's the spider on the back. I think it does Spidey pretty good justice. So yeah. Now for posability, his head's on a ball joint, so you can get all kinds of movement, and it's on a hinge joint, so you can look all the way up here, all the way down there. His shoulders do rotate and can move outwards, and because he's Marvel Legends, he has butterfly joints, so he can get that kind of movement there, so he can really swing his punches at you. So there's that. He does have a bicep swivel, a double bend here at the elbow, And he does have wrist swivels, and he also has in and out movement here too for the wrists. Let's see, he has an abdomen swivel, so you can get all kinds of movement right there. And he also has a hinge at the abdomen too, so you can really look down or really stretch out his back. But yeah, and you can kind of get a beer belly look, sort of, kind of here. No, not really. From the front, it kind of looked like he did. But yeah, and then his legs can go forward this far, and they can move outwards this far. Unfortunately, his butt cheeks are in the way, so he can't really kick back too much. Which, I mean, I guess is realistic. I mean, I can't put my legs back that far, can I? I don't know. I'll just say I'm just not going to attempt that. But yeah, and you also do get outwards movement as well. And yeah, then he also has a thigh swivel and a double bend here at the knee. It's really hard to get both joints at once, but it can be done. And his ankles do pivot and also have a back and forth rocking motion thing going on here. So yeah, very, very good posability. And once you actually start posing him around, like literally the night I opened this guy up, I just did the pose on the back of the box, you know, the one where he's got his arms out and he's like jumping in midair. Yeah, I did that pose. I'm like, oh my god, like I didn't realize like just how posable he was. So that's also part of the reason that I got this guy still, because I'm like, you know, I do hear he's very posable, so you know, having a nicely highly articulated Spider-Man figure would be nice to have on my shelf. So yeah, and again, I just love the suit. It's just a shame it kind of does it a little bit dirty, but you know, but seeing it here on my camera lighting, it kind of redeems it a little bit with this sort of like glossy blue, which I really like. So yeah, so there's that. Now for the accessories, well, he comes with, because he's Marvel Legends, he comes with alternate hands. So yeah, so now in the packaging he has the closed fists, hence why I start off the review with these. But he does have more open gestured hands. So let's get a look at those. And yeah, so you know, if you want him crawling on your walls, then well, you can have that going on by all means. So yeah, just simply remove the hands from the arms and just plug these in. We all know the whole routine. I mean, ever since Hasbro's been doing Marvel Legends, this is what they've been doing. So yeah, so there you go. So now it looks like he's trying to have a friendly conversation with somebody. Like, it's like, hey man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I hit your car. Right? I'm so sorry I put a giant dent on your windshield. So you can have that going on. And these were the hands I used when I tested out his posability, because on the back of the box here, I'll just show it off again. He's got the open hand, so I figured, well, that'd complete the look pretty much. Or, as I've also done quite a bit since I've gotten him, I've done the good old Absolute Cinema thing, which was my reaction after I walked out of the theater for this movie. So there you go, and you can have him sit down too, just to complete the whole thing, but I'm not going to waste my time. Not just yet, maybe. Like, I'll need like a chair prop, maybe the 86 Starscream throne. Maybe I'll use that. But there's that. And he comes with a final pair of hands, and that is his web-slinging hands. So there's the front, there's the back. So, yeah, so of course you can just do that. Oh, wrong hand. Just put that in there. And let's take this out, put that in there. And it's worth knowing both these hands and these hands have the same like posability as the closed fists, where it kind of goes in and out. So it's worth knowing that. So there you go. Thwip thwip, thwap thwap. You got that going on there. So yeah. And speaking of webs, his actual accessories, not alternate hands or anything, no, like actual accessories, are these web pieces right here. Now, in my opinion, I think they look really nice. You know, they're like a clear, not quite clear, like almost a pearlish white, I think, for both of them. And yeah, they look really nice. And they actually do have clips here on the bottoms of each one. So you think, okay, does that attach somewhere? And excuse me, I had a little tickle in my throat this whole time. That's why I sound a little off at times, because I'm trying not to go out coughing here. But yeah, I played around with this guy. I tried seeing, okay, does it go in his hands? Does it go on his wrists? Even like the old classic underneath his armpits? Nothing, and not even underneath his feet. So I looked at a couple of reviews and like other reviews, and even they didn't know. Like, so I'm just like, well, I guess there's nothing to do with these except for maybe, I don't know, maybe like if you display them on the shelf, you just kind of place these under, kind of like a mat or something, and you just have that going on. That's just, I don't know, that's kind of stupid. Like, it's cool he came with webs, but honestly, if there's really nothing to do with them, then just don't include them, you know? Like, just don't, alright? Because now they're just sitting here wasting space. Like come on, Hasbro, what were you thinking? But there you go. So I guess you could just always pretend it's coming out, you know? Like, he's like, whip, and then he's come out. I don't see, Hasbro, I like the figures you make most of the time, but I just don't get your logics, alright? Sometimes, like, it just, like, stuff like this, like, come on. Between this and Transformers, I just don't know what you guys are thinking at times. Just why? Just why, okay? Alright, but yeah, so that's all the accessories. Not bad. I think instead of the webs, they should have come with an unmasked Peter Tom Holland head. I think that would have been nice, because we haven't really gotten that much. But I guess they're saving money to not pay for his likeness. I don't. Again, I don't know what Hasbro. I mean, they're worth like billions, I think, if not millions. That's still a lot. You can, like, if you can afford like Robert Downey Jr. or Chris Evans's likenesses, you can afford Tom Holland's. I mean, it's not that hard. But yeah, so there we go. So anyways, now for the size comparisons. Here he is with the Amazing Spider-Man, the Andrew Garfield one, which this is actually a pretty good scale because Andrew Garfield is the tallest of the three Spider-Men, so I think this works pretty well. And I think they've actually reissued this recently. This isn't the original one, or no, this is the original one, sorry. This isn't the reissue one, this is the one I got a few years ago, which I think actually did come with Andrew Garfield's head, which is a shame that the new one doesn't. Like, what's it with Hasbro this year? Are they cutting costs on their Marvel Legends, just not including the alternate heads? Like, it's not that hard, okay? Okay? But yeah, there's that. Here he is with the What If Spider-Man. And last but not least, here he is with the Homecoming Spider-Man. So there you guys have my review for the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Brand New Day Spider-Man. And yeah, it's a pretty good figure, I'd say. I'd be honest, it's really, really nice, but it is definitely flawed. Again, I wish the colors were a bit brighter, especially the blue. But after, until now, like, I was like, man, it's just the blue's so dull. But like now, after seeing him with the ring light, I'm like, the blue does have that shine that was still in the movie. So I mean, I guess that's fine. So I can kind of forgive it just a little, but I still wish it were brighter colors, especially because Marvel Legends or Hasbro's done it before with that No Way Home suit. My best guess is it's possibly concept art, based off the concept art, because we've seen this throughout anything Hasbro, like even like with Transformers, where they just, when they're making the toys right for when the movie comes out, it's like it ends up being concept art, and the final thing ends up being either just a little bit different or a lot different. Luckily, in this case, it's only a little different, but you know, I honestly, in a way, even I kind of doubt that, since they were already teasing the No Way Home ending suit to be the suit for this movie, but whatever. And you know, and the webbing, yeah, that is my other complaint. I mean, I just don't. There's really no use for those webs, because I mean, they don't attach or anything. They're just kind of there, you know. I mean, it's cool as a novelty, but that's kind of it. So really don't care for those. But aside from that, though, I really like this figure. You know, I love the posability. Here I tried to do his classic sitting on a rooftop. Oh man, there he goes. Try to do sitting on a rooftop pose, and well, it's turned out okay, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I look at a photo for reference. I just kind of used my memory, but I think this is all right. And you could get him in a lot better poses. Just this just balances much better on my table. But yeah, pretty good figure. Not like not great figure or anything, but it's a really solid one though. And I'd still highly recommend it. You know, especially if you know you love the Brand New Day movie and you love the suit. I think it still gets the job done for the most part, but just be expected to be a little bit disappointed in some areas. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, but anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more. And yeah, comment down below what you guys think of Spider-Man right here. What did you guys think of the movie? Just let me down below. I'd love to hear it. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So anyways, guys, with great power comes great responsibility. Please remember that, because we really need great responsibility in our world. Alright, peace out.